Welcome. Come in. I'm going to do a quick analysis on gold, crude oil, and the US stock indexes because I see there's of course, the US stock index as of now before opening is already went down a bit, right? So, but I see it having a slightly larger correction. So I like to show you why I think it this way. And also on gold and crude oil, where is it going for the this week? Because today is Monday. So come on in and I like to show you some of the things that um, could really help you in monitoring the markets and maybe make some bucks from trading it. Yeah. So if you can hear me, please type a one. At least I know that I'm not talking to the wall or something like that. Those who are online, can you type one to let me know that you can actually hear me and see me as well? Is that okay? Type one and we can get started, right? Um, anyone? Can you yeah. So okay, Jeffrey, thank you. Patricia, thank you. I can see most of you are here. Okay. Okay. Um good. Yeah. So let me get started. Okay. Alan, thank you. Henry, thank you. Uh let me get started on gold first. Right, gold. Let me straight away go into gold chart and let me share my screen. Um, okay, the first time I'm using this. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this is gold, right? Gold chart. If you look at it this way, let me zoom in so that you can see it properly. So basically, let me zoom in more lah. Yeah, okay. So can see right? Type yes if you can see. Can see the chart. At least see the chart so that I can at least can see clearly lah the bars, right? So that at least when I'm analyzing, you know what is going on. So basically, we did do a trade earlier on and it hit our stop loss. Okay, but never mind. But I'm still quite bullish on gold in the short term to go up, right? Go up. So if you look at the daily, it's almost right for it to go up, right? And you use the 1 hour is also consolidating, slowly consolidating down, and I would suspect anytime today and tomorrow or even mid of the week Wednesday, gold should have a run to go up. Okay, gold should have a run to go up. So monitor this closely to trade. Of course, tomorrow I have a lot of I have online webinar with you guys. I'm thinking we will use Zoom. I will send the link to you guys roughly 30 minutes. 30 minutes before we start at 8. Okay, but this is something that I'm sharing with the public, and of course you guys know why I get in, right? So but basically this is the overall view for gold this week, unless it has goes up all the way to test like maybe 1770 and above, right? That's for gold. Why is that so? Is also partly because of the US stock indexes. Okay, if you look at the US stock indexes, is almost um, barely moving up. Okay, barely moving up. It's still up, right? It's barely moving up because it's pretty toppish. Okay, it's pretty toppish. Can it still break the previous high like 1 or 2 weeks ago? Answer is yes. Okay, but not before correcting a little bit. Okay, correcting a little bit. At least test uh, for Dow Jones maybe test 23,000 thereabout. Okay, that's 23,000 thereabout. Um, for the if you look at all the indexes, is roughly any questions you have, you can just type in the comments and I'll try to answer them. Okay. But basically over here, there should be a test of at least 2008. Okay, a test of 2008, roughly a drop of 100 points for the S&P, okay, S&P index. So roughly 100 points drop from here because now it's like 2009, right? 2009. So by right, we should have got in this morning. Okay, the by right we should have gone in this morning or even at 1500, 3 o'clock. Okay, 3 o'clock was a very good entry point for us because we can just put our stop loss here and things like that. But never mind, we can still monitor this and find other possible entries. But basically, I'm slightly more bearish this week for the US stock index. Okay. Um, Apart from that, you look at Nasdaq, it paints a similar story. Okay, it paints a similar story over here. So I would expect it to test for Nasdaq will be around um, 8,006. Okay, 8,006 to test that area. Okay, for this week, So be careful for those of you who are long on US stocks. Maybe you could just take some profits from it, or for this week, maybe look for some shorts. Okay, I'm not saying all the stocks is going to go down. When index go down, there's stocks that will move up as well. You can still continue to trade up things like that. So that's my quick analysis for gold and the US stock index. And if normally gold and the stock index is inversely correlated. So looking at the technical analysis, if gold is going to go up, and stocks just happen, if we see it is pretty bearish, uh, it, it means that it is in line. Okay, both are in line because stocks go down, gold will go up, right? But of course, there are times where gold go up, stocks also go up. Nothing wrong with that. But this is what I'm going to look at to trade for this week. Okay, for this week, at least for the start of this week. Okay, so that's for stock index for US and gold. Um, for crude oil, if you look at it, I would say it's pretty bullish lah. Of course, I was trying to getting this Facebook set up. There's a trade here that we didn't get in. Okay, but never mind. But I'm pretty bullish on crude oil. It has went up like maybe a little bit, like 0.3 uh, $0.3. Okay, but I expect crude oil to this week or next week to test $30. Okay, $30 which is here. Okay, I expect it to test like maybe $30 here. Okay, uh, pretty bullish on crude oil. Okay, especially the fact that demand should come back. Okay, especially on the fundamental side, demand should start to come back because almost every country is starting to um, relax on their lockdown measures, right? So I would suspect planes will start to fly and ships will start to sail and things like that. So because of that, I'm not saying it immediately it will come, but the markets always act slightly irrational because of that. But overall, the technical chart shows that we should be bullish for crude oil for the time being. Okay, we should be bullish for crude oil for the time being. So yeah, so look out for any trades to go long on crude oil. So that's my quick few cents for you. For you guys, do you have anything for me to ask me? If not, then most of you are my students. So I would say tomorrow we have a longer session where I show you one stock that I feel. Of course, after that I will show it in the Facebook as well. But for you guys, I will let you guys have a insider first on a couple of stocks that I'm looking at should be quite worthwhile to buy. Okay, and yeah, so I'll give you the trading plan as well. So looking forward tomorrow 8 p.m. So any questions before I go? It's just a quick one, just to let you know the overall view of this week, how we are going to look at the markets and how we are going to trade the markets based on what I see in the markets, especially for crude oil to go up, gold uh, go up also, and Dow Jones will be pretty, uh, not just Dow Jones, the S&P and things like that, Nasdaq, they should be under selling pressure, right? So having said that, any questions? Any questions before I go? Okay. Any questions before I go? Before I go, please give me the like button, love button, or even share in your Facebook uh, timeline. I would appreciate it a lot. Let more people know about us, and also the fact that maybe they are traders. This can give them an insight on how to trade the markets and maybe profit from it as well. Um, yeah. So please do that for me. Thank you. Any questions? If not, I'll see you guys next. When is it? If not, then let me close this. Okay. If not, then I'll see you guys like tomorrow 8 p.m. Using Zoom, and yeah, we'll talk more about the indexes again. How we should go about looking at it and finding entries to get into trade. Right. So that's all from me. Thank you. Going forward, almost every day I will do Facebook Live, roughly at 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. And I'll look at the markets and I'll give some of the takes that I have on the markets, and also share my past experience, and also talk a little bit about trading, the good thing about trading, the bad thing about trading, a little bit on options, a little bit on forex, a little bit on stocks. Yeah, uh, I'll try to do it every day if possible. Uh, yeah, stay tuned and watch out for it. Okay, thank you so much. Um, See you guys. Okay, have a profitable week. See you guys.